In a quiet southern town in the late 1990s, lived two inseparable friends, Emily Tran and Claire Nguyen. From childhood to their early 20s, they were like sisters, studying together, working together, sharing secrets. Their families trusted them completely, believing neither girl could ever betray the other. Yet, fate would twist their bond into something dark, something neither could escape. Emily's family sold fruit at the local market, while Claire's worked as seamstresses. Life was modest but steady, and everyone in town knew the girls as hardworking, polite, and pure. But as they reached 20, things began to change. Emily started to blossom into adulthood, and with it came her first romance, one that would spark jealousy powerful enough to invite the darkest forces. The man's name was Mr. Truong, a respected high school teacher. A chance encounter at the market led to small conversations, then exchanged phone numbers, and before long, late-night text messages. Truong was calm, mature, and caring. Emily, who had never dared to dream of love before, found herself falling. Within weeks, she had agreed to be his girlfriend. She kept it a secret at first, but Claire noticed the glow in her friend's eyes. One evening, when Emily's phone lit up with messages, Claire teased, "Who's got you smiling like that?" Emily blushed and confessed, it was Truong. At first, Claire only nodded, but deep inside, something broke. For 3 years, she had been Truong's student, silently in love with him. She had even confessed once, but he dismissed her gently, calling her a child. Now, the man she longed for had chosen her best friend. Claire's jealousy grew into obsession. She avoided outings with Emily and Truong, making excuses. Yet in her heart, anger smoldered. Soon, Emily began to weaken. She lost weight, her skin turned pale, her once bright energy dimmed. Her younger brother asked why she looked so frail. Neighbors whispered she looked decades older. No medicine or vitamins helped. Even doctors found nothing wrong. Emily's mother grew suspicious. Something unnatural was happening. Desperate, Emily's mother sought out a spiritual healer known as Master Tu. When he examined Emily, his face darkened. He pricked her finger. Instead of red, bright blood, a black fluid oozed out. He scraped her skin with a coin, and dark streaks appeared like ink bleeding through. "This is black magic," he declared. "Someone close to her has bound her with a curse. It is meant to drain her beauty, her health, even her life." The healer explained the spell required personal belongings, clothes, hair, or items touched daily. Only someone very close could have taken them. Emily's mind reeled. Who could hate her this much? She thought of rivals at the market, petty jealousies, but none fit. Master Tu warned her, "Watch those closest to you. The one who suddenly falls ill when I begin the reversal, that is the one who cursed you." Emily endured the ritual. For 3 days, she wore protective charms, never bathing, her body restless under the heat of the spell. On the 3rd day, she called Claire. Her friend answered weakly, saying she had fallen ill, unable to rise from bed. Emily's heart froze. Could it be? Her dearest friend, her sister in all but blood, the one who had cursed her? When Master Tu returned, Emily admitted what she had heard. He only nodded. "So the truth begins to reveal itself. This friend envies you deeply. She has tied you with dark herbs and binding charms, but she will pay the price of backlash." That night, Emily vomited a stream of black sludge writhing with worms and insects. Her family gasped in horror, but Master Tu reassured them. The curse was breaking. Days later, Emily's health returned. Her cheeks flushed with color, her eyes brightened. But Claire grew weaker, resembling the Emily of weeks before. Frail, sunken, haunted. Emily visited, tears streaming, asking why. At last, Claire confessed through sobs. She had tried to win him, but he never saw her. Seeing him love Emily, she had sought a witch, begged for a spell, and paid the price. Emily could hardly breathe. "If you had told me," she whispered, "I would never have taken him from you." But Claire shook her head, bitter tears falling. "You don't understand. I tried for years. He never saw me. When he chose you, I hated you more than I hated him. Their friendship, once unbreakable, was shattered. From that night, Emily swore they were no longer sisters but strangers. She would never forgive such betrayal. Claire left town, her body wasting away until 4 years later, she died suddenly, vomiting blood mixed with writhing insects, the curse consuming its master. Emily eventually married Truong, yet the shadow of betrayal lingered. This story is not folklore, but a true account whispered in that southern town. A reminder that envy can summon powers darker than death. At True Paranormal Stories from Vietnam, we share real terrifying tales like this one. Subscribe now, because sometimes the greatest horror comes not from strangers, but from those we call friends.